There's so much talent out here being wasted because people have jobs and people have and they're spent after their work. You know, they have to go home, they have to make dinner, they have to clean up, they have to pay whatever bills they have, they have to do whatever chores they have, then they gotta take care of the kids, and they gotta get ready for take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day.
These are my thoughts of what it's costing me. All alone in the dark, he's feeling awkwardly. The truth is like, take a walk with me. Is anybody there? If you hear me, can you talk to me? I keep it real, never holding back. This is a lesson. If you stressing, I can run the facts. Just tell me, is you feeling that? No cap, man, I'm coming with the real rap.
I've been talking to a lot of people lately in my day-to-day activities, and a common thing keeps coming up. People keep bringing up, the economy, how the prices of everything is just outrageous, how most people have to work 2-3 jobs, or a job, a side hustle, and a extracurricular something going on. It's like, what's the meaning? What's the purpose of all this? Like, why do you wake up every morning? Do you ever ask yourself that? Why do you get up? And if you're working, is that it? Like if you work a job, is that it? Is that why you get up every morning? Is that your purpose? Do you think getting up every day, hustling, trying to pay these bills that we know is just, it's impossible to defeat the battle of the bills? Every week, every month, the same bills come in, same bills. Your job or whatever you're doing usually pays around the same thing. So you never get ahead. You're just on that hamster wheel, just as long as your legs keep going, you still surviving, it's all good, right? It's not all good, man. It's not all good. If you think that's what your duty is, or that's what your purpose in life is, just to pay bills, that's a very sad existence. We know that everybody living, especially in the Western Hemisphere, United States, we all know there's nothing free here, right? So we know that we have to work, or bring in income some way, somehow, in order to pay our bills, keep our lights on, right? Keep gas in the car, keep food in the refrigerator. But my question is, why do you think they make it that way? Because it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to, there have been a few scientists back in the day, and a couple of inventors that produce free energy for the world, for the people around them. But they choose not to allow us to use them. Use all these brilliant ideas from all these brilliant minds. The Nikola Teslas of the world. Electricity could be free. It should be free. But they have us working these jobs and out here trying to make money just to keep you in a certain mindset. Think about it, even food. Animals are free. They're here. They're just here. If you eat meat, if you eat a lot of meat or whatever, animals are free. God made them. They're just here. Technically, you know, you can, if you know how to process your own meat, you're supposed to be able to get it for free. But because of the fact that it is free, they do put laws on different things, and they try to make it so they make it really hard for you to be able to go out and do different things. Like, meaning like you could only hunt certain times, certain seasons. You need license for the weapons. You need in most states, a lot of states, you need licensing just to hunt. You know what I mean? But who gives any man that right to say you need a license to hunt when God established it, that everything, he put everything here for us for free, just like the land. Now, man, for money, they write you up a paper if you want to buy an acre or two of land, and say, here, this is yours. Like it's anybody's to sell it in the first place. Food, like I said, free, man. Even if you look at the fruit and vegetable kingdom, all that stuff grows for free. And don't even get me started on fruit and vegetable prices. I mean, it's outrageous what they charge for things that are supposed to be free. My whole point of saying all this is, this should not be anybody's purpose. I know a lot of people love their jobs, and more power to you. That's fine. It's great if you're doing something that you love to do. That's fine. But the thing is, it shouldn't have to be that way for people who don't want to do what they're doing. You know what I mean? All for some money that's fake in the first place, to get something to eat for your family. You know what I mean? This should not be our purpose. We as people should be free as God intended. We should be able to work on our inherent skills, the skills that God blessed us with. Whatever you have, there's so much talent out here being wasted because people have jobs and people have and they're spent after their work. You know, they have to go home, they have to make dinner, they have to clean up, they have to pay whatever bills they have, they have to do whatever chores they have, then they gotta take care of the kids, and they gotta get ready for you know, take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day. So it's like a lot of people don't even have the drive to do the things that God gave them to do. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's sad, because whatever you naturally have, whatever talents or whatever skills that you naturally have, that is supposed to be your purpose. Your life is supposed to align in accordance to the measure of talents that you have, because we were all born with a measure of talent, one way or another. Like I said, I mean, if you just think your talent is flipping burgers or working at the warehouse and you're fine with that, that's fine. If you love what you're doing. But most people I talk to these days are fed up with the 9 to 5. They're fed up with, because it's not just a 9 to 5. It's 2 or 3 of them You know what I mean? And it's a side hustle. It's a this, it's a that. And they're still scraping by. Still not making it. You know what I mean? America, we have to, like, we got to do better. Our politicians, our mayors, our governors, none of them care about you guys. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what I can say to get that through your head. But none of these guys care about the average person, because they're not the average person. Most of these people are making 6 figures plus, 7 figures plus. Why would they care about the same things you care about? They don't. I mean, you could believe in whatever politician you want to believe in, but they'll never make the change that you want them to make, that you need them to make, I should say. I challenge anybody out there that can hear the sound of my voice right now. If you can muster just a few minutes of your day, a little bit of time out of your day, every day to work on whatever it is that you love. If that's art, if that's singing, if that's dancing, whatever it is. Let that be an inspiration to you to maybe one day, maybe you can make a living from it. You know what I mean? I've done everything that you can do as far as like an American young man from where I'm from, with the same options that I've had. I've done everything you can do in order to provide for my family and myself. And the only thing that really makes me happy is doing the things that I love to do, the things that God gave me, the gifts that God gave me. Hopefully this is inspiring to somebody, anybody out there who is struggling, getting up every day with a lack of purpose, because maybe they don't understand why they don't have any drive to get up and do their job every day, but it's mainly because that's not your purpose. That's why you don't want to, that's why you're not excited about life. You're not excited to get up in the morning and, who would be? I don't blame you. But you guys, thanks for listening, man. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. If you like the message, or if it resonates with you, you can let me know in the comments. If even if it doesn't, if you have a better idea of what can fulfill one's purpose in life, let me know. I'm always open to understanding and learning more. But I'll let you guys go with that one. You guys have a great day, and we'll wrap soon. Peace.
Just tell me, is you feeling that? No cap, man, I'm coming with the real rap.